For this N.W.T. town, high prices aren't anything new. But the price of fuel reaching nearly $3 a litre is still a tough cost for many who live there. Oil prices rose globally after the U.S. and Israel launched an attack on Iran on February 28th. And the price of gas in Norman Wells has not been spared from the jump. West Texas Intermediate, the benchmark for oil prices in North America, was sitting at $67 a barrel before the war began. As of Tuesday morning, the price was at $92 a barrel. Unlike many other remote communities in the Northwest Territories, where fuel is purchased and supplied in bulk by the territorial government, the fuel supply in Norman Wells is market-based. And the retail market for auto fuel is the town's Esso station. The manager says he has been facing some blame for high prices at the pump.
And I'm not a corporation. I mean, we have a very strict budget that we have to adhere to. If it wasn't for other facets of our business, I don't even know if we'd be in business sometimes.
McDonald says that he has to buy the fuel himself and is also subject to the cost increases.
Cost is the cost, and that's just the way it is. Esso sells it for X amount of dollars. I have to sell it for X amount of dollars. I get a sheet, and that's what I sell it for, and that's just the end of it. There's just nothing that can be done.
Bob Greek is a town councillor in Norman Wells. He says the cost of living has skyrocketed since he moved there in 2012, and the rising cost of gas hasn't helped.
As a town, we're trying to make things manageable. Unfortunately, we don't have any control over these things. From a town point of view, it always bothers me that we're paying for fuel that is in tanks here, and they're charging us the new rate because of a war going on in Iran.
The CBC also reached out to Imperial Oil for comment. They control the Esso brand in Canada, but they did not respond by deadline. Jocelyn Chappelle, CBC News, Yellowknife.